Hey guys, welcome to another episode. So today, I don't really know what I'm doing. I might do some mushroom quests just till I can use that bow and then start popping off purgatory quests. I might stick down here and try and get some more potions. Not really sure what I feel like doing. Oh, nice. There's some magic. It's like the XP doesn't really feel like it's good enough to warrant doing it yet. Well, I guess anymore. It seems like succubus aren't that too bad to fight. At least with all these doorways here. Kind of surprised. I thought that when it was even stand, like if they were parallel to me, they would always come under the bottom. But there you went over to the top of me. Oh, Etherise.
I have no room.
That'll be handy on Uber Diablo. It's an incredibly easy boss to fight. Wow.
Now where would I put this?
Another one of those boots, but... Well, on a melee class, I think 4 AC is kind of low for boots, so I'll just pass on them this time. It's been a long time since I died from a trap.
I can't carry anymore. Now where would I put this? I have no room. I can...
How many times am I gonna have to redo that? Jeez. It's actually a pretty decent level. Looks like pretty much almost all melee fighters. Those aren't bad. HP percentage goes to 30%, I think, and... Wait, that might only be on chess pieces. I think it goes to like 26%. Resistall's not great, but... I don't know. Maybe worth keeping for a gladiator or something. Well, guess that gives me an excuse to go get some mana potions.
Good day. How may I serve you?
I just kind of think to myself, though, I'm probably not gonna be playing a gladiator. Not being able to cast healing is basically death in this mod. Well, until Leech is fixed, but...
Hello, good friend.
Greetings!
I think I'm seeing stronger items now. 150 dex is pretty high. I don't know, maybe I'm just seeing things.
serve you?
Alright, that's pretty good. Well, there was a new patch released today. Mordor's been going really quick with the unique items that he's been making, which is good news. I mean, I think he did 41 in one day, which is insane. Take anywhere between like half an hour and two hours, I think. He's unlucky, so really good pace. But I didn't download it just because a lot of this stuff is meant for early level characters, which isn't a bad thing. It's just that a lot of it's not really applicable to, you know, things I would look for. If I make a new character, I'll keep it in mind, but
I can...
I imagine it's going to take a very long time before I finish the mage in this character. Well, I'm about to kill 50 nightmares in a row. It's kind of unfortunate. I think I can use 129 magic or something. So, oh well.
Not enough mana.
Oh, I didn't repair at Griswold. That was really silly of me. Oh well. Kind of hard to say. I guess this one's a little bit better. I'm not gonna get too hung up on it, I'll just drop that one. Wow, this one degraded before this one again. Wow. Talk about unlucky. There's talks about Mordor doing some repeat uniques. So, like in the Hell one, there's a couple, I think like Cage Muzzle was a helmet for like Gladiator helmets and for some rogue type helmet. So in the Hell 1, I didn't really like these items all that much. I didn't find Cage Muzzle was very good on one of the classes. I forget which one. It just seemed like it didn't really help so much with one class and was okay on the other one. But on the other hand, there's so many subclasses and a lot of them are fairly similar. The one that just comes to mind is like the Demonologist, the Necromancer, and the Summoner, or whatever they are. Basically, that whole class of subtrees is going to be using the same affixes on their uniques, or at least they should be trying to find somewhat similar ones. It's my guess. So you could really just repeat the same, I don't know, 5 to 10 uniques on their base items across all the subclasses. I think that would save a ton of time. And it's not like it really ruins it all that much because, you know, if, say the effects are extra minion health and extra minion damage, like, well, they're all summoners. They're all, you know, they might have tankier or more damage, but I'd say that would be pretty much the same. I'm sure there's some classes and subclasses that wouldn't work for, like probably the Iron Maiden and the Bombardier. Like just total range class versus like, you know, a tanky subclass. It's kind of a weird one, but a lot of them there should be like some overlap, so I think it's a good idea. But I guess if you like ask someone who really liked their subclass, like right now I don't think there's that many people who have like a favorite subclass. Maybe there's like a handful, but if there was, say, like 200 people playing the game and you just got like 5 people all brainstorming on like what they want, like a couple uniques to be that are in balance, you probably have a pretty good idea just by like taking that into account. Like thinking of new unique item ideas, I wouldn't say it's easy, but at the same time I think that when you're starting with no unique items, it's probably a little bit easier. And you know, a class like that, like even this class, it's like she's not a bow user, but at the same, well, she is, but like it's not her primary function or anything. But at the same time, it's like I want some item to make me use a bow more effectively. It just seems like something this class could really benefit from. So
now where would I put this?
I feel like the unique item ideas isn't really that bad, but the graphics, like if they wanted to use the same graphic, like I think Cage Muzzle used the same graphic in the Hell 2, I'd say that makes lots of sense. That way when someone finds it or they pull it out of their stash, they're like, oh yeah, that's the Cage Muzzle like graphic, or that's like whatever the unique item is. Like it'll be recognizable. And that would save a lot of time. But yeah, the unique item ideas I don't think so much.
Now where would I put this?
Oh yeah, I forgot to check how much XP that was. It was maybe like 12% per level with the XP gear on. So... excuse me. It's not terrible. It's probably the last level I could justify doing in the catacombs, though.
I can't carry anymore.
Glory.
Well, this is a nice little artificial doorway right here. Should have got a save in before I started this fight. Is that drool mug? Wow, this one again? What? I'm pretty sure that weapons hit as one unit, like you either hit or you miss. Like for your combined damage, it's not like you hit with one weapon and not the other one. But I mean, I repaired that thing 3 times before I even had to repair the one on the left hand. Even once, I think, so I'm quite surprised by that.
I can't carry anymore. Now where would I put this? I can't carry anymore.
Ooh, an elixir of magic. Nice.
I can't carry anymore.
Eat it. Get rid of that.
I can't carry anymore. I have no room. I can't carry anymore.
Oh, did we just find unique cloth gloves? Ho ho ho. There we go.
I can't carry anymore.
Now because they're earlier on, I'm gonna assume that they're not gonna be crazy statted. A lot of the ideas that were a little out there probably went to the higher. What? I don't know what that was. Usual base damage. Huh. That'd be pretty good on a paladin, I think. It's like 25 to 50 damage. Or maybe that's the plus enhanced damage that's doing that. Well, nonetheless, it's still not that bad. The only thing that is, for me, it's not really a huge deal because, well, lifesteal's broken. I have tons of melee damage absorption. And though my damage could use some work, it's probably not worth the resists I get from regular gloves. Still, nonetheless, happy I found it.
can't carry anymore.
I don't think it's too useful.
I can't carry anymore.
Bad spot. That would have been a good time for thorns. Ooh. I was just thinking a Book of Golem would be really handy in the Lost Treasure quest. Especially if I don't end up getting to my bow. No, I will use that bow. I'll make sure that I have the stat points to use it before I do it, but just something that I can like use as a scapegoat that will take lots of magic damage. Well, actually I need to clean some stuff up. There's lots of stuff in my inventory. Gotta stash a lot and whatnot, so I'll call it quits here, and I'll catch you guys next time.